You're listening to Wafe, brought to you by AKJ Productions. My 2 weeks blend together in a heavenly pattern, something I could get used to. With my drive to school with Aala and hanging out with Jonathan even after detention, I had a little more peace in mind coming to school every day. After school, I'd have my meetings with Mr. Sinclair, and we talked a lot. Probably told him more than I've ever told anyone about my life. Everything has been working great for me. That was until this morning, the start of a very bad day.
Tia, if you want to get up from the table, you can.
Hestia?
I look up, finally realizing I'm at breakfast with my parents before my world just stopped. The little 3 letters that have shook my world my whole morning. Lucy texted me as just the tip of the iceberg. I refuse to respond to something so simple like, hey. She owes me way more.
Yo, you good, Tia?
I have to go. Calm down, Hestia. Calm down, Hestia. Jonathan's calming techniques is to not give in to the beast that is my anger. But I can't help but feel shaken because of Mr. Sinclair's advice of feeling my pain and expressing my feelings when I can. My breath rises, and I fall at an upbeat temp, beating out of my chest.
Hestia?
I open my eyes to look in the mirror. My eyes are bright red like the flames of fire. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I finally breathe normally.
Are you okay?
I close my eyes, careful not to reveal my secrets. I'm fine.
Well, do you want to talk?
Can you open your eyes?
Yeah.
Good. Now take a seat. Hestia, I know you don't feel ready to tell us your stories, but we want to know we're ready whenever you want to talk.
Mama looks at me as if I'm expecting anyone. Not for me.
What?
Shh.
What is it? Who is it?
It's your mother.
Tell me you're joking.
I wish I was.
Everyone stands to get a peek at the door. Even Bucky wakes up from his coma and pants his way to the door. My mother really doesn't talk much about her mother anymore. Neither of them do. I have an aunt, but she doesn't visit us much. And she's on Mama's side. Mom's an only child. But my grandmother? What a boarding indeed.
It's really hard.
Mom, aren't we gonna let her in?
Shh.
I know you're in there, Nessa.
She isn't gonna leave, Nessa. Honey, your grandmother isn't very okay with how me and your mom live our life.
Okay, so?
Also, she hasn't seen or talked to her in years, almost 17 years.
I don't understand. And then, like a screw bulb, I finally get John. She doesn't know I exist.
No.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with you, not at all. You're perfect. But my mom she doesn't deserve to have any part of her life. And so when me and Nessa moved in together and started building a family, we decided we didn't want anything to do with her or my family.
I just don't understand how she could have found us.
I love my moms, and I won't take anyone bullying my family, even if she's my grandmother. Oh my god! We eventually have to open the door.
Or we can just camp out here all day.
Part of me is just curious on who this woman is and why everyone's so shaken by her. What does she do? She can't be meaner than I am. And I can get nasty if that's what's needed. I think that's a horrible idea. And we have to leave the house officially. I walk over to the door as my mother's protest behind me. I turn the knob, revealing a woman who almost towers over me. Almost too young to be my grandmother. She wears a long pink pantsuit with long bombshell curls and a scowl that could eat me alive.
And who are you? I don't even care. Is Lisa here?
No, she's gone for the day. What do you want?
I am looking for my daughter, and I know that you're lying.
Well, this is my house, so any business with my mother, you can take it up with me. I stand my ground, reminding myself that this is my space. She can't enter. Except she can. And she does. She walks into the door frame and just 2 steps evokes the power for me to step back. Fear courses through my veins as she studies my face.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
You...
Mother, enough. How dare you come into my house and barge into my family moment and speak to my daughter like that?
I don't even know what to think.
Then don't. If you want to talk, we'll pick a place, time, and venue, and we'll talk, Sonya.
Sonya stands there, suddenly realize she can't bully my mother anymore. She has us. She clicks her tongue filled with attitude before looking back at us.
Is your number still the same?
Before she turns to leave, she turns to me again. What?
She really is your daughter.
But that was only a start to the most miserable morning. Too much thoughts run through my head as I walk through the halls. Meeting my grandmother for the first time, who didn't even know I existed, and then the 3 worlds that are stained my phone, is so much. The thought of even having it on me feels wrong. Breath, deep breaths, no darkness. I'm starting to understand why everyone lies. Whoa. Can this get any worse? I immediately pick confetti off of my face. Thank God my mouth wasn't too open. I turn around hoping that I haven't attracted too much attention. In the pile of confetti, I spot a note on the ground and I groan, knowing there really is more to come. I can slip the envelope and read the note. Shocked is the only word to put it. Pure shock. Welcome to the Wafe Club. The secret club that doubles as playtime for the royal superpowered kids. I close my locker, stuffing the envelope in my pocket. I head to my first class, and slowly as kids start to pile in the room, they look at me. No laughing, no snickering, just whispers in awe. This is gonna be good. When class ends, I finally run into Aala. You got a headache already? It's barely first period.
Yeah, something like that. So, have a meeting with the staircase. You coming?
And miss spending time with my favorite girl? Never.
So, what's on your mind today?
Recently, I used him as an escape. Tell him things, but today I only look out the window. Maybe my mind is still foggy from hanging out with Aala.
Hestia?
Sorry, I have nothing to say today.
It's funny that you say that, given what I saw in the hallway today.
Could you know how I feel about Aala just by the way I look at her? Do I actually like her?
It was a hard miss, all the confetti and everything.
It almost slips my mind that I'm an official member of the Wafe Club. I've been maybe once or twice, but the only person who will actually talk to me is Mason and Jonathan, while Ren will still look at me once or twice, never long enough to actually talk. Oh, yeah, that.
What? Did you have something else in mind?
No.
Come on. I thought we were getting somewhere. If you don't want to talk about that, let's talk about New York
The
then.
Wave kids don't accept me, so why would I ever get an invitation? I mean, what does an invitation even mean?
Well, I have a question. Is it that they don't accept you, or you don't want to be accepted?
How can you say that when Poppy's hated me from off the back? Since I stepped foot in this... I turn my head back outside. I feel the burning orange circling my eyes.
Hey, just breathe.
After a breath, I revert back to normal. Sorry, I'm just not having a good day.
It's okay, Hestia. I am always here for you. But I need you to talk to me. How about you go to Wave today, and don't go to just sit there. Go there to be there and participate, okay?
Mr. Sinclair.
I'm serious, Hestia. You belong somewhere. And something tells me it's with the Wafe kids.
He's more right than he knows. After my meeting, I'm able to relax a little. Way less mad than I went into the room with. I finish up my classes, and the stares continue, with a slightly different look from different people. Some look at me with fear, others look at me with admiration. People want to talk to me, and not in just, I want to gossip about you behind your back kind of way, but an I need to know more about you kind of way, because the Wafe kids like you. I start to feel like how I used to feel in New York, like the top girl. Me and Lucy. Lucy. My mind still wanders back to that as much as I try to push it away. It's obvious I need to get another muse.
Hestia,
Mr. Wild.
let's go. We have a field trip.
I walk down the hallway trying to keep Mr. Sinclair's words in my mind. As much as I didn't want to hear it, it's true. I keep walking around mad all the time. At some point, I have to let people in. And as much as they're invading my life with this whole new world, I'm still being included somehow, right? Outside is breezy, but I don't think it has much to do with the forecast, more with Poppy's attitude.
Poppy, stop it now.
She turns around and gives him a cold glare. Suddenly the cold stops and the sun shines on us.
So, an official invite?
It was you? Jonathan has always been on my side. My only comfort in the world I have to explore, and honestly the only one who's treating me as nicely. But it's still coming from him, not the others.
Still no more friends?
He doesn't know about my secret meetings with Mr. Sinclair, and I would like to keep it that way. Plus, along with patient confidentiality, there wouldn't be much they can talk about me. I see Jonathan less of an enemy, more than the others at least. I have you and Aala. That's more than enough.
Hestia, I get it. But they aren't bad people. You should try to mingle.
They aren't people at all. They're creatures.
We're creatures. It doesn't take away from their human side. And just like a regular human, they're flawed.
How about you stop wasting my time and teach me something more useful?
I am. You just don't know it yet. Everyone take the next ride. We're here.
We enter a space that almost looked like a big parking lot. Just a big, wide space of nothing. Pure nothing.
Wow, an empty lot. Yay! Can we go now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Does this not fit your expectations?
I share a small moment with Ren, who somehow finds himself in a spot next to me. Hey.
Hey.
We focus our attention back to Jonathan, who's digging in his bag. He pulls out a small pocket knife. Why do you have a knife?
Back when our people roamed the world freely, they set up camp right here before the war, and this happens to be where the three of you guys were born. But when they left, they locked up our world. And it will make a perfect place for Hestia to learn her ability, leaving the key of opening in your hands. Literally.
He walks to each of us. Everyone sticks out their hand to Jonathan, and he effortlessly slices a tiny wound. Blood gushes out of our hands. I watch even more as he slices open Ren's hand. I can see the blood gush down their hand, and my eyes burn again. A feeling I'm starting to get used to. I swear I almost see gold specks.
Can you see the gold in their blood?
Yeah, what is that?
It's Tsehai blood.
I look up to meet Ren's eyes, blue as the first time I've seen it. Just a touch bluer than the ocean, but just as calm and warm as the ocean is when the sun beams down on you. Jonathan smirks as he knows something I don't. What's so funny?
Looks like someone's made a friend.
Looks like someone needs glasses.
So, your parents left remnants on this world, and you can only access it with all of your blood, together, including fire.
Everyone starts to bend down to the floor and place their bleeding hand to the ground. I follow suit and our blood beads into the ground. Suddenly the concrete starts to sprout, and soil and grass in a lake with really long streams. Suddenly a grass canopy covers us almost like it's protecting us and keeping things in. Wow. This has to be the coolest field trip ever, and I've been to MoMA.
Crazy, right? Your mirror keys are on the stones, meaning that you've unlocked the spot. And now, when you want to blow off some steam...
He's talking to a group, but somehow I feel like it's directed to me. But still I listen, because I can do with blowing off some steam.
These canopies will protect you from the outside world and it from you as well. So you have free will.
I can just...
He positions his feet so that one foot is forward, one is backwards, and his hands are stretched out. Suddenly, his eyes claim 4 stones on the ground with symbols that Jonathan failed to explain are Myra whatevers on them.
Really?
Jonathan gives him a nod. Suddenly, he kicks off his shoes and Poppy makes a face.
Do you have to let the dogs out?
I don't know. Do you have to open your mouth every time you speak?
She rolls her eyes, and he throws his hands up in front of him. As his hands flush back, suddenly a piece of ground flies up on his control. His green eyes light up and turns to me and throws a smirk. I have to say, I'm impressed. He balls up his fist, and the rocks break apart.
Don't, Mason.
Oh, well, since you insist, Poppy.
Mason makes a running start, throwing his feet up, and without even touching a single rock, he pushes the rocks. They hit walls of the barrier. Like a trampoline, it bounces back and heads straight to us.
Mason.
With the swiftness, Poppy's eyes light up, and she closes her eyes, putting her hands together at a praying position, and blows lightly. Prepare for impact, I duck swiftly. Suddenly, a gush of air brushes my newly red hair out of my face, and the rocks falls down on the floor where they belong. What the fuck?
Y'all are scaring Hestia. She should be scared.
I search for Jonathan, and of course, he's meditating on the side. What the hell?
What, are we gonna sit in silence? Come on, show me something. We never get to use our powers to the full extent until the blue moon, and I, for one, need to let off some steam before the big game.
Oh, you don't want me to show you anything.
Come on, Blue, show me what you got. Come on, Bluey.
He taunts them again and again, and I almost open my mouth to say something before I see Ren's hand unfold. With a wave of their hand in Mason's direction, water from the nearby pond flies up, tying him in chains, but as water. Something that will continue to confuse me.
Maybe now he'll stop talking.
Mason falls over, struggling. It actually makes me laugh as he falls over and breaks the water chains he was held up in.
Point taken. What about you, Hestia?
What about me?
What do you do, Fire Girl? Can you blow things up?
Probably nothing but her reputation.
You don't have to do anything if you don't want to.
Ren reassures me, but I'm already on my feet. A part of me just wants to prove that I was still worthy to be a part of this group. I was special like them. I turn to Jonathan, who's still floating in his meditation coma. I try to make out something around him. It's almost like I can feel it, but I can't really see it, not really. I turn back to my group and they still have eyes set on me. Okay, step back. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna make happen, or if I'm just gonna embarrass myself, but I'm willing to take the chance that this can go 50-50. They step back. Their eyes are curious and excited, even poppy. I shake up my nerves and I try to find my fire, like Jonathan has been trying to teach me. I try to, but my hands produce nothing.
What a show.
How about you try relearning all this stuff? Not only frustrated, but I'm angry. Again, I'm the outcast where I'm supposed to belong. You guys have had your whole lives to hone your skills. I've known for about maybe a month. I mean, 1 minute I'm in New York partying and having fun. Next minute I'm here, falling behind while everyone else just lives their life. I'm here in one place where I could belong. You guys don't even want me. Nowhere wants me. Before I know it, the ground before me lights on fire. The fire slowly burns through the forest. Oh my god. No. I throw my hands out immediately and I breathe deep. Go away. I close my eyes shut and open them, and the fire is gone. It's all gone as if it was never there, and suddenly my hands feel on fire. I open them out and I see burn marks cover my hand. It's black and purple in scabs form. The pain is uncanny to anything I've ever known, but somehow my body accepts it as normal. I don't scream, I don't cry. I slowly turn back to the ground. They're just astonished as I am.
Oh my god.
Ren runs to me and they throw their hands on the traveling water from the river.
This will heal you.
It feels cold and soothes my pain. They put their hands in mine. The water soothes my hand and is comforting. I feel at peace almost. Like I finally got what I need. I finally got it out. And now, with their hands in mine, I feel connected. They look up at me. Their blue eyes meet mine. I'm usually not this destructive.
All this talk about not belonging when you seem to have messing up down packed. If you're looking to be a part of this world, be my guest.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll translate. I speak Poppy. What she means is welcome to WAFE, gorgeous. Now let's go get some great food. I'm starving.
Mason goes to shake Jonathan out of his ignoring coma.
Come on now, Johnny.
Then that's when I notice my hands is still in Ren's, which I promptly let go of. Sorry. They smile at me a little, and I turn around to the teacher again. Jonathan finally stood on his feet. A little agitated, might I add.
Okay. Let's go eat.
This is Wafe. brought to you by AKJ Productions.